How about now? And we should be good. Why does this always happen to me? How about now? Oh yeah, we are live. Okay, excellent. Cool. And we are good. Hello everybody, it's Liam here. I think there's just one person. Oh well, more will come eventually. Welcome to a very special live stream today because, ladies and gentlemen, it is match day. It is the FA Cup final today, and it will definitely be an exciting game. It will also definitely be a close game, so make sure to get your score predictions in the chat below. And yeah, that's all I really have for my intro actually. We have 7 minutes until kickoff, so hang on. Let me quickly say I'm live. Come join me. Oh, and they're about... Okay. Oh, Robert Sanchez is wearing the Petr Cech helmet. That's funny. Okay, so as they walk out, I can do that in a minute. Okay, let's go over the lineups quickly. So, for Chelsea, we have Sanchez, Gusto, Fofana, Colwill, Hato, James, Caicedo, Palmer, Enzo, Cucurella, João Pedro. I don't know why Google's saying it's a 4-2-3-1. They've gone for a 3-back formation, I know that. Yeah. As if almost to allude to Xabi Alonso coming. Hopefully he's announced in the next few days. But yeah, 3-4. I did just read that out. What am I doing? So overall, apart from Hasso, I actually predicted it correctly. Shows the thing. That's annoying. Well, apart from... Oh yeah, Tosin is on the bench, even though there were reports that he picked up an injury, like yesterday. But anyway. Garnacho and Neto are also on the bench, unfortunately, so hopefully we can have some lead to defend before we bring them on, because they're probably going to be more of a liability than anything. Oh, Prince William is there. Okay. And then Manchester City. Trafford, O'Reilly, Gahey, Kusanov, Nunez, Rodri, Silva, Doku, Marmoush, Semenyo, Haaland. This is definitely their stronger lineup compared to what they played with midweek. But it didn't really stop them starting Trafford. I guess Donnarumma needs to be rested for the midweek Premier League fixture, which does make sense because they may still have a chance of winning the league title, and that is something I think most people are hoping they do. Also, Cherki is on the bench, which is interesting, but also shows why it's important that we have some lead early on in this game because we know how strong he is and how he can change the course of a game. And that's everything I wrote for my intro, and no one's here. Lovely. Well, we can fix that. Share. Copy link. Oh, they're just about to do the national anthem. No one's here. Okay, lovely. Right, as they sing the national anthem, I'm gonna quickly put my hoodie on. I'm cold. Or am I? We'll leave it for now. But yeah, I am hyped for this. Should be a good one, hopefully. Alright, I was going to put the headphones on. Whack the headphones in, so then Wembley is ready. I just realised.
Chelsea have Robert Sanchez back in goal. He missed last week's draw at Liverpool due to concussion protocols. Levi Colwill starts his second game in a row, having been out all season until a fortnight ago. Reece James looks set to start in midfield with the width coming from Malo Gusto and Marc Cucurella. And all that allows Enzo Fernandez to play his game higher up the field, up there with Cole Palmer against his first club. And leading scorer João Pedro, 20 scored this season. For City, James Trafford has been the cup keeper all season, and he continues in the role. Abdulkadir Kusanov becomes the first player from Uzbekistan to play in the cup final. Rodri's back, having missed the last 4 games and a good chunk of another season in general. And with Omar Mamouche staying in the team, he's scored in the last 2 games. Rayan Cherki has to be content with a place on the bench. Wembley's ready, Alan's ready. Is it me, Alan, or does this feel as if the specialness has come back even more this year?
Yeah, it really does. There's a great atmosphere in this stadium. There was certainly very, very early when we got here. And I'm hoping the game doesn't disappoint. 2 teams in very different form. But as you know, form in a cup final doesn't stand for much. You've got to go out, you've got to prove it. And I think this should be a really, really cracking game.
Enzo Fernandez was a scorer for Chelsea at Liverpool last Saturday. He was a key scorer of a late goal in the 1-1 draw at Manchester City at the start of the year. That could yet prove to be one of the moments in the title race in the Premier League. And on the Manchester City side, well, there's only one man the cameras want to look at pre a big game like this. But as you've already spoken about today, Alan, it's big games like this where it's just not happened for him yet.
No, it hasn't happened in semi-finals and cup finals for him, but he's too good for it to continue to happen now. Whether it's today or whether it's next season or whatever, it will change. I'm pretty sure about that. As I said earlier about him not taking that penalty last year, I don't think that'll happen this year if they get one.
Good to see that even the greatest around who've seen it, done it and won it all still feel the excitement, the tension, the anxiety and the nerves. You can see it in Pep Guardiola's body language.
Now it's down to 2. Wembley, here we go. It's the 2026 Emirates FA Cup Final.
And the honour of refereeing the cup final goes to Darren England, who will presumably want things somewhat calmer than last Sunday. He was the VAR for West Ham against Arsenal in the Premier League. And he made the call to review the late West Ham goal that was then ruled out. Any decisions that he does make today that need looking at will be looked at by our own Darren. Darren Can is alongside myself and Alan to scrutinise the officials.
Nothing personal, but let's hope we don't speak to Darren then, eh?
This might be a tricky game to take charge of. Let's just hope it gives us everything that we want from English football's oldest and greatest annual occasion. Away we go then. Manchester City start as favourites, but they know, possibly more than most clubs, that the FA Cup final has for decades often delivered the unexpected. The only certainty today is that the ribbons on the trophy will be a shade of blue. Jeremy Doku has been in outstanding form over the last few weeks. He almost sure to be a key player down the left-hand side for Pep Guardiola's team. On the right, here's Antoine Semenyo. And the returning Rodri finds Kusanov, who's really come on this season.
Yeah, it's one thing knowing what Doku is going to do and try and cut inside and whip it, as we've seen so many times with goals recently for him, but it's another thing stopping him. In great form.
Off, mate.
Nunes.
Alright, can you hear me now?
And Kusanov to Mark Gahey. And there's one for people who like this sort of thing. Knocked out of the FA Cup this season at the third round stage in the
Why does that happen?
Field, but the rules about being cup tied changed this season.
How does that happen? That's weird.
Getting to play in a second cup final in a row.
Just a bit. Absolutely.
Sorry. Alright, calm. Bro, if that means it turned off the entire time, no one heard my intro.
Important as well.
Oh, that's annoying. I actually thought it was decent.
Not giving Doku any time at all on the ball. And if Chelsea
City
are gonna
pressing
win this
high early.
competition, they're going to have to do that for the full game.
James looks for João Pedro, intercepted by Gahey.
Space on the ball whatsoever.
That's weird. I didn't.
Rodri afforded a little bit of time
Anyway.
on the ball, and Bernardo Silva there with
Said it was fine when
one
it
of the last
started.
times, counting down to his departure at the end of the season. Will he be leaving with yet another trophy? It would be the 20th he's won as a Manchester City player.
Bernardo Silva's 20th trophy with Man City if they win it today. That is crazy work.
To keep going again, season after season, and delivering like
Fafana
he has. He's been absolutely
trying to grapple with O'Reilly for the ball.
for Manchester City.
And although there's not a lot of him, one part of his game is that he can be a bit of a so-and-so.
Yeah, absolutely. Most top players can. You can certainly handle that side of the game.
Petr Cech. Yeah, Robert Sanchez is basically Petr Cech.
Great personal experience.
Robert
I'm
Petr
sure.
Sanchez.
Sometimes you have to look after yourself, guys.
I mean, you also did have to do that because,
They can't be bullied in these games.
yeah, because of
Evidence of how
when he
tough
came
it
off
can
with
be, and
concussion
the
against
skull cap
Forest.
being worn by Robert Sanchez. Channeling Petr Cech, arguably Chelsea's greatest ever.
Hopefully you can channel Petr Cech to actually help win today, please. Okay, Caicedo with a, yeah.
Omar Mamouche wasn't affected by it, but Chelsea have got the ball.
Basically pull back Marmouche, then
Joel
it
Hatter.
gets away with it.
And now Levi Colwill. Thomas Tuchel, who's in the crowd today, will be keeping a keen eye on him. Talk about a late run into possible World Cup squad contention.
Yeah, absolutely.
Imagine if Colwill basically plays 3 games all season and still manages to make it to the World Cup. That would be incredible.
With the team that won the 2022 Under-18 Premier League title. The side included Nico O'Reilly, Rico Lewis, who's not in the City squad today and has struggled for game time this season, but he's a part of their story as well. Sixth game.
And of course, big old Tommy T's watching, Thomas Tuchel. So you can see how good Levi Colwill is and how good we are with Levi Colwill in the squad.
City dominating possession, but not particularly going anywhere with it.
Yeah, and committing enough men forward to try and get the press on themselves again to try and stop that midfield of City of dominating, getting the ball and playing at their tempo. Because they know that they've got the 5 at the back if that ball does manage to get through.
Semenyo, little bump on him from Mark Cucurella to put him off as he was about to receive.
Throw in from Cucurella to Caicedo.
Saw
To
one.
Hato.
Go from João Pedro on Kusanov as well.
Blocked by Semenyo, gone out for a throw.
And part of Chelsea's plan. Here's João Pedro finding Cucurella.
Well, João Pedro's found. Come on.
middle.
Cucurella down the left. Oh, ref! Ref! Shoved over by Nunes, got nothing for it.
Mateus Nunes.
I think that's the furthest we've come down in Man City's
No nonsense,
half.
get off the ball.
I also love how the ball's been mostly in the City half, even though they're dominating possession, so that's already a good start.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, that's what Chelsea have to do, and that's what Cucurella's
If it gets cold enough, I
to
might
do.
have to put the
When
Leavers
they've
hoodie
got
on,
the ball, he's
so
got
we'll
to be
see
an
what
option
happens.
for them. High up the pitch, wide. Trying to deliver
Gehi,
the service into the
to
box.
Doku,
Doku.
to Rodri, Ballon d'Or winner. I wonder what the Ballon d'Or winner can
Rodri.
do with
Mamouche had his arm in the air. He was wanting
this game.
some prompt service. It never arrived.
He's been known to come in clutch with a screamer every now and then, so we'll see what happens there.
Fana back to Sanchez.
Fana back to Sanchez. Gone. Okay, ref. João Pedro just gets wrestled to the ground by Kusanov, and ref doesn't do anything.
That's the first kind of any sort of decision he's had to make, and
Cool.
he didn't think there was one to make.
Darren England doesn't do anything, and City are in. If City score here, I am blaming the ref.
Nearly got into position.
Mamouche with the shot. Okay.
And he never got a proper contact.
I thought he might have been better going with his left
Okay.
foot. He just tried to swivel around it with that
That had
right
me
foot.
scared a bit.
Instead of hitting it there with the left foot. Chose the more difficult
Interesting
option, I
effort.
thought.
I'd say that's a shot on target. Interesting effort. That's missed by Cole. Sanchez is there, thankfully. Enzo already tries
Semenyo
grappling for the ball with Rodri. This could actually be quite an aggressive game if you think about it, from what's already happened.
Nunes. He didn't get that right, but he got lucky. O'Reilly was there in close attendance with Palmer. Now it's Gehi. Given away by Mamouche.
Oh, you're kidding me. Foul on Bernardo Silva. It's a City free kick. Just as Chelsea away with the ball.
Players are saying to the referee,
Let's
"Well,
see
what about
this.
the foul earlier on
Hato,
Pedro?"
he loses the ball. Yeah, Hato loses the ball. Silva's about to take it. Hato steps in his boot. It's an accident. It's not card worthy, definitely. But yeah, it also shows. Okay. Also, should have meant that the
Delivered his message to the takers.
foul on João Pedro should have been given, but wasn't, so that's annoying. That's not direct free kick. Worthy. Yeah, you can't score from a direct free kick from there. If you can, it's a screamer.
Semenyo looks as though he's thinking about a fast bowler's run to this.
And the referee does his 10 yards and does the chalk along the line. There's no wall there.
No wall by Chelsea, which is odd. Okay, there you go, Reece James. Oh, Semenyo goes for direct.
Straight against Colwell.
Hits the
Palmer.
great number of players. Go on, Cole. Ah, Kusanov gets there.
To get there, Kusanov. He was sharp to get there. He had to make that challenge and win that ball, otherwise Palmer was away.
You want Cole Palmer, the GOAT. Cole Palmer, the GOAT to score.
That's for sure.
I don't have money on it, but I should have. No, I would have been even more stressed out about this game if I had.
Climbing above João Pedro.
Lovely clearance by Colwell. We need that. Alright, João Pedro. Oh no, that's not going to go. Yeah. Taken by Trafford.
What a frustrating season it's been for that young man in City's goal. Thought he was going to be the number one, and one of the world's number ones in his way promptly.
I'd hate to say it, but Garnacho and Neto are actually at the pace, and we kind of need Neto.
And O'Reilly wins a corner courtesy of Fofana.
He has decision making of an ox, but Neto's got speed, and we kind of need that.
Hope that the ball's going to be played into his path exactly how it was.
Because Cucurella down the left, he's better than both of them, but he's not quick enough. And Palmer, he's not as quick as either of them.
Is his stage.
Oh, corner for City. Okay, no.
Doku.
Oh yeah, it was taken short. Doku
Having
gonna look for a way.
2 to
Cross in now. Ball in.
Over Haaland, there's
Rodri. Blocked by João Pedro. Haaland in the box.
And in fact, the referee has given a free kick for Chelsea.
Free kick to Chelsea. Okay. So now we're trying to appeal for handball there. That scared me a bit.
Clever ball in from Doku. As I said, it's one thing knowing what he's trying to do, wants to do, but it's another.
Yeah, Rodri on side as well.
That ball there.
Great block by João Pedro.
Whips a really good ball in.
Then Haaland's looking for a bicycle kick, I think.
Post, wasn't he?
Brings down
Trying to
James.
head it back across goal.
Chelsea
Back
free
to
kick.
that far post.
That's alright, that's alright. Unless I'm wrong, I don't think we've done too badly so far.
Sanchez. Trying to get João Pedro to win one. Rodri on hand for City to find Trafford. Who I believe, even though he grew up about as far away in England from West London as you can get, in Cumbria, did grow up a Chelsea fan.
O'Reilly passes to Rodri. Ball from Bernardo Silva finds Mateus Nunes.
Semenyo.
Passes out to Semenyo.
Semenyo against Cucurella. Support from
Oh,
Mateus
that's
Nunes.
oh. Back to it's gone back to Nunes. It's Semenyo was dancing around Cucurella until he passed to Nunes.
I think it could have gone in earlier. He had the chance to put the ball in, Nunes.
City could have been in if Nunes had actually crossed it in.
City fans try to give even further impetus to this attack.
Doku.
Here's Doku. Gay. O'Reilly hadn't made the run.
And goes out for a goal kick.
Very noticeable though, isn't it, that as soon as Doku gets that ball, 2 players on him, 2 players marking him. There you go.
Interesting how Gusto and Palmer are
Trying
both
very,
marking
very best
Doku
to
whenever
double
he
up.
gets on the ball.
Giving themselves the best chance to defend it as well as they can.
I hate to say it, but if City used that, that could be
Nice little exchange between
that could maybe help
two
tilt the
men
favour their way.
Cole Palmer and Nico O'Reilly.
Hato.
Hatter.
Ooh. Pass back to Wenzo's lost.
Enzo Fernandez works to win it back for Chelsea.
It's fine. One back. Ref! Thank you!
Forced to the floor by
Ball
Rodri.
found João Pedro. He's shoved over. Chelsea get a free kick. Let's have Rodri go.
Ural Hatter.
Hato. It's Cucurella.
It's Caicedo.
Caicedo. Colwell. Hato. Enzo.
Fernandez. Sees the
All
ball.
over. João Pedro. Come on. Come on. Flag stays down. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cucurella's there. And there's the offside flag.
Yeah, he was offside.
Just waiting for him to take possession.
It's that annoying law where they have to wait or told to wait, the assistants.
Doku. Right for challenge.
Anyway,
It
Doku's running in field. Passes out to
was a raw
Nunes.
one from Fofana. Here's Semenyo.
Nunes to Semenyo.
Cucurella forced to back away. And Semenyo gets
Yeah.
it all the way through. Haaland not near it.
Cross goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, Semenyo is
Well, what
toying
perfect
with.
man to ask. Should a number 9 have been near it?
The answer to that is an emphatic yes.
Yeah,
He's
Semenyo
done
is
his job,
toying with
Semenyo.
Cucurella
He's
right
put
now.
the ball into such a dangerous area. Someone has to try and get on the end of that or be closer to that. Just a lack of understanding of when he's going to put that ball in. That's all he can do. He did it very, very well.
And what an addition he's been in that January transfer window for those Manchester City fans to watch.
No. Fabrizio Romano.
City throw.
FC Bayern say goodbye to Nicholas Jackson as he will return to Chelsea in June.
2 FA Cups,
Sad.
5 League Cups. Only Sir Alex Ferguson won both of England's major domestic cup competitions 3 and more times. Kind of go together in the same breath, those two now.
19 trophies.
Yeah. And I would think quite a few supporters of other Premier League teams found that closing line in his press duties yesterday a little bit ominous when he reminded everybody he's got 1 more year left on his contract.
Yeah, Man
All
City
sorts of
dominating
chatter about this
possession.
being the final year, but
73% to
remember,
Chelsea's
we're at that
27.
stage a year ago.
Asking the same questions.
I'm putting a hoodie on, I'm cold.
Seems to have got some energy back by starting
Got
to
the
build
Leavers
another
hoodie.
team this
I had
season.
to put CBCDM on.
Certainly been in
See,
fine
look,
form the
go
last
ahead.
few weeks. It's almost as though the pressure's
I think that's a W name, I'll be honest.
No doubt the signings helped in January.
W hoodie name right there. Alright, I feel better now. What's going on?
He's going. Marmoush won't be able to.
Oh.
Shouldn't have been able to trouble Sanchez. Troubled himself. Just in case you don't know, he's wearing that because he had to go off against Nottingham Forest a fortnight ago with a bad head injury. Bernardo Silva. A quarter of an hour played in the FA Cup final. Manchester City have by and large had the better of it, but there's not been much for either goalkeeper to be bothered with yet.
Sanchez nearly scared me there because there was a cross from Man City which caught by Sanchez, drops it, Marmoush is like literally right next to him. If he hadn't picked it up, that would have been scary.
Rodri.
Yeah, Man City passing from the back a lot. Oh no, Semenyo's time to Kukurea.
That is one heck of a reaction just to not.
I just realised the commentators just called Semenyo Doku. Oh, that's a little bit off.
And now a rather
Kukurea's arguing with the linesman.
pleading of his case.
Oh well.
The referee's pulled the captain over as well, Reece James.
They are two players who seem to come from opposite ends of that sort of open display of emotion during a game. Reece James is the epitome of calmness.
No.
Kukurea, maybe not.
I think what he's trying to say is, you can't do that. One more, you're in the book. Politest possible way.
O'Reilly. Doku. Doku to O'Reilly. Kusanov. Gale. Seems to have been following a similar pattern from the start.
Yeah, City passing.
Yeah, that's where the shape is working at the minute for Chelsea. They're
the
doing
back
really
right
well
now.
in closing down, and at the minute there's not been a lot of space for the players who want to get on the ball in the light blue shirts.
I'm liking Chelsea's press. That's going really well. Gusto's so far locked up Doku. Just about.
It's gone nowhere again.
And it's gone out for another Chelsea goal kick.
Continue to do that, Cole Palmer. I mentioned it about 5 minutes ago, is where they're.
I'm liking what Chelsea are doing. Only thing is, we need the ball in the opposition half sometime soon. Because I'm just thinking about, because I was watching. I watched a replay of the 2021 Champions League final. Like literally, it was like literally the other day. I feel like Chelsea are trying to do something similar there, as they did back then. But yeah, who knows? Anything can happen, because I'd say Chelsea also got. Well, they had the chances and they were all over City back then. City free kick. Okay.
Good battle going over there on that side.
Anyway, they had the chances and an error from Ederson allowed Kai Havertz to score. So Kukurea finds Hato. Look, Gusto's free. Alright, cross it. Ball in. Kukurea. Oh, that's what I mean. Cross from Gusto goes out by cleared away for a corner from Nunes.
And all he's got to do is try and whip it in like he did there and hope that someone's going to get on the end of it. But again,
We need João Pedro or Enzo in the middle if we're looking for a goal from a corner. I mean, right now, we could do an Arsenal So,
First time we've seen them really get forward. Things go short to Palmer.
short corner to Palmer. Okay, now just... Oh.
And Augusto.
City are on it. Oh, no, 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 no.
No, it's not gonna go all the way
We've
to
got...
Sanchez at
We've...
the moment.
Okay, okay, okay.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm getting... Oh. We've gone from...
Caicedo does find his goalkeeper. That from a Chelsea corner.
That's...
Game.
I'm confused.
Rodri.
How have we gone from a Chelsea corner back to Robert Sanchez? Yo. High E football, Man United.
City moving forward with Antoine Semenyo.
And City are back with the ball. All I have to say is, what could have happened? Ooh, Rodri misplaces. Aww.
Misplaced then by Colwell, and now a little bit of room for O'Reilly.
Colwell misplaces the pass, and oh no, Gusto's not back. Hato's trying to defend against Doku. Oh, it's fine. Palmer's there to clear up.
Brilliant from Cole Palmer again.
Clears, goes out. Oh, go on, João Pedro, João Pedro, go, go. To Enzo, to Enzo. Lay it off to Enzo. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He could have had the shot and he just slipped over. Fucking hell. That was the chance. That was the chance.
Perhaps should have got that shot away a little bit earlier.
He could have either laid it off to Enzo or shot there. Oh.
Maybe he should have been the player to finish it.
Well, that's what Chelsea are doing very well at the minute. Is I've mentioned it, turning defence into attack, in particular with Cole Palmer doing his work defensively.
Oh, Alan Shearer, you lovely man. I agree with him though. Chelsea are using their defence as a form of attack, and Bro just went out of his way to call him Cold Palmer. And speaking of, Cole Palmer just went down. Chelsea free kick.
He's doing very, very well in that position. They're basically saying to him, you are not going to be coming inside onto your right foot.
What do you think about Xabi Alonso to Chelsea? Hang on, let me finish this tweet, then. He could have either laid it off to Enzo to shoot, or...
Doku 5 goals in his last 7 games, and the first of that run was in City's 3-0 win at Stamford Bridge in April. There have been a few cut-and-paste goals, exactly as you say, cutting in. And now it's Haaland.
Oh no.
And Haaland has... Well, was he going for goal or trying to pick up Marmoush? He did neither.
Erling Haaland, what are you doing?
The press is excellent from Man City.
Hang on, I will answer your question, just give me a second. So, Reece James uses the ball, Haaland's away with it. He
That is a cross for me.
shoots across goal.
Chelsea this time managed to get through that press.
Okay, Colwell's leading the attack. After João Pedro, ball's gone. He was looking to switch it to Gusto, and it ends up going to Trafford. Great. Anyway, Xabi Alonso to Chelsea. I definitely think that's a good... Well, given the... Oh no, Caicedo's injured. No, don't be... One, don't be injured. Two, just let me answer this question. Oh no.
Near him to cause any sort of damage, which is a worry, but he's holding his right shin now.
Okay, Caicedo's worrying me. Right, fine. Okay.
I think he actually took a nudge, Caicedo, from Omar Marmoush in stopping City's last attack.
Okay, Pep's taking the opportunity to grill his players. Okay, while we're letting Caicedo...
Begin an impromptu team talk as well, whilst Caicedo, I was going to say gets treatment, but he's not got any medical attention.
Okay, while Caicedo walks it off, let me answer this question. Alright, Xabi Alonso to Chelsea. If we actually get the signing done, I probably will make a full video for it. It's definitely a good thing, given the collective shit that we've had the last few years, especially this season since Maresca was sacked. So, I've heard from friends that apparently the board are willing to give Xabi Alonso whatever he wants if he does sign on. So hopefully they're looking to correct the mistakes of 2023, 2024 and this season to actually move the club into a more successful way. I mean, given the fact that there was been, I think, about 3 or 4 protests already this season. There was literally one today outside Wembley. Yeah. I think it would definitely be a really good signing, and it could help Xabi Alonso revitalise his career after basically getting forced out by the Real Madrid players. So, João Pedro's... Oof, okay. My only slight worry is when Rafa Benitez took over Chelsea, while we did win the Europa League, Enzo could have passed through to João Pedro. He had Guerrero open though. Oh, fair enough. Shoves over Bernardo Silva, so he gets free kick. Anyway. While
Gets it through to Mateus Nunes.
Oh no, no! Ball in by Haaland, it's offside, thank God. Thank Christ. Okay, I need to finish this quick and actually go back to focusing on this. Okay. Yeah, my only worry is Chelsea fans did not like Rafa Benitez.
Hope that he gets an earlier ball, but he is just offside.
Because he was an ex-Liverpool player, and given Xabi Alonso is also an ex-Liverpool player, it might be a bit... I did not just do that. There might be some friction with Chelsea fans. Like Chelsea fans also didn't really agree with Pochettino because of, well, Spurs links. At least you're going Xabi Alonso, so I can see Liverpool still in the mud with Arne's slot. Yeah, at least. I'm surprised Liverpool are staying with him, but given the fact that they spent over £300 million last season, also makes sense. Because something's definitely gone wrong. If 12 months after spending that much money on key players who have just not gelled together, you're sacking the manager, yeah. It's a little bit off.
Back with Trafford. Maybe that's a precursor. Erling Haaland getting the ball in the net at Wembley.
Well, part of me kind of hopes Arne's slot does stay because Liverpool are so funny.
Helped out by Bernardo Silva.
Okay, yeah, I am being cool. Oh, Cucurella with a throw in. Right. Let's get back to this game, shall we? Throw goes back to Hato. Passes to Colwill. I love the fact Colwill is back here. Genuinely, I think he's marshalled the defence so well so far. Marshalled? I don't know. I don't know if I'm using the right words. Either way, I think he's carrying the back line, and it's really shown. Oh, Fofana with a run to Gusto. Tackle by O'Reilly, and City are away. Come on. Right, Doku. Oh no, Doku just makes Palmer. It's fine, Enzo got it back. And oh god. Foul by Enzo Fernandez. City's entire coaching staff is in complete uproar. And he's in the book.
You might have got away with that 10 or 15 years ago, but you won't get away with it now.
Nothing wrong with the first one, but the second one has got himself a yellow card. And he left the floor, didn't he?
He did, yeah. You can see there it goes in with the 2 foot, and that right foot is very high.
Yeah, it's a deserved yellow, unfortunately.
You can't tackle like that in the game today.
We're saying about waiting for the spark, aren't we? I think his fire's lit.
I did say, you can check back down the line, but I did say earlier on that I had a feeling this might be a little bit too a very aggressive game, and I'm surprised that's the first yellow card that's been dished out.
Back into Colwell and to try
Weird.
and bring Bernardo Silva in, but there's Malo Gusto for Chelsea. James. And Colwell.
Caicedo, James, Gusto, Fana. That's James.
Looking for João Pedro. He should be in charge of that. Maybe in charge is a little bit overstating it. Gusto.
Ball eventually finds João Pedro.
Palmer.
Palmer's offside.
Just stepping back from being offside. Free kick for Manchester City.
Bro, I've heard rumours of Chelsea getting Darwin Núñez this season, or maybe it's just that is just BS. Trust me, I'm on top of a lot of this stuff. I have seen no rumours anywhere of Chelsea getting Darwin Núñez. Plus, anyway, we already have João Pedro, and we're getting Nicholas Jackson back from loan in the summer. The lap's just shit, and we have Guiu. We don't need another striker. And João Pedro's down injured.
João Pedro is declining attention as well. McFarlane seemed an absolute natural when he was doing the heavy rounds of media duties for the FA Cup final, and he was saying when it comes to the day I'll try and stay as level as possible, the process will stay the same, and it looks that way. Looks absolutely in control.
Not had too much possession, but you can see clearly when they do win the ball,
Gallagher's are in attendance, it
trying to get
seems.
it as forward as quick as possible and hit them on the break.
Nolan Liam are here.
Alright, Palmer. To Enzo, to Enzo, to Enzo! Oh! Oh. Ball managed to go through. Oh no. Ball was somehow one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Okay.
That's going to be a free kick and the card's going to come out again.
Card yellow for Cucurella. Oh, Cucurella fouled Semenyo. And yeah, free kick.
But when as soon as they lose that ball, he's out of position and trying to get back desperately.
I think this will show us there's little doubt about it.
Absolutely.
It's definitely free kick. It was a little late.
Correa and Fernandez in the book. Who'd have thought it?
Oh, Palmer was one-on-one. It's interesting how quickly the play shifted as well, because Palmer was trying to weave his way through. Ball had gone through, I think it was Kusanov's legs, one-on-one with the keeper before Trafford cleared it away. It found Semenyo was on a run, and probably would have been in if it wasn't for Cucurella. So Semenyo, interesting shot by Semenyo, and that shot went out for a throw. No, well done. Xabi Alonso will succeed at Chelsea, trust me. I hope so. We need something. I love the car on that though. That was funny. Anyway, it's an annoying yellow card for Cucurella, but honestly I respect it, because we probably could have been 1-0 down if it wasn't for that as well.
Quite able to get fully past Malo Gusto. Now he's fouled him. Free kick for Chelsea.
They've handled him well up to now, haven't they, in the first 33 minutes? Down City's left-hand side.
Excellent tag teaming and work together between Palmer and Gusto. Reece James.
Cucurella. He likes to eat paella. Cucurella. I'm not singing the rest of the song because I remember how annoying that was. I like Marc Cucurella. He's a great player, but that was an annoying song. I will concede that. Ooh, cross from Sanchez finds end. Oh, okay, City back.
Palmer after him, James in front of him. Bernardo Silva. Caicedo after him.
Chelsea's press still means that City are passing around the back, which is still good. City are trying to find a way forward.
Collected by Fofana. Palmer then turns Rodri.
I want to make a comment on Haaland, but I'm too scared I'll jinx it, so I will not do that.
Doctor was going with him.
That's what he wanted. Yeah, he was looking around waiting for him to come.
Caicedo. It's a handy position.
Palmer.
Palmer.
Come on. I feel there's a goal in here for us.
Augusto.
I feel it. I can feel it in my bones. We can get a goal here. Okay, maybe not. Gusto cross gets caught by Trafford.
Just get the feeling that when Chelsea do break forward, there's just more of a menacing air about them than there has been from Manchester City so far.
What I do think is quite interesting as well is the FA Cup badges. On Chelsea it says Emirates FA Cup, whereas on Man City it just says FA Cup, and I think that has something to do with this. I saw something about this last night, so I should know this. I'm pretty sure it's. I don't remember now. Damn. If you ask me about UK politics, I'd probably know a bit more.
Doku. Trying again. Rodri.
Ball from Rodri, just looking for Semenyo. Cucurella gets there first. Oh, okay, ref. Foul by Nunes.
Bit too keen.
You can see he's actually waiting for it, isn't he? He's got nowhere else to go. And he's
anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that... Come on, Chelsea beat 115 Chargers FC. Thank you, exactly. I'm a United fan, so yes. Oh, fair enough. Given you're a United fan, answer me this question, because I have a United fan as a friend and he does not give two shits, to be honest. Who do you want to win the league, Arsenal or Man City? Especially given the fact Arsenal fans are the most deluded, unpleasant bunch I've ever met in my life, especially on Twitter. Let me know.
Stunning Yuri Tielemans goal. That's a lovely ball out from Colwill to Fernandes.
Alright, on the break again. Who's James? Gusto. Back to James. To Caicedo, to James again. Colwill. Finds Caicedo. To Enzo.
Very first move, can he put them on the front foot?
Needs to cross that, okay. Gusto. Palmer. Oh. Enzo's cross finds Gusto. That needed to find Palmer. We might have been in. Right now I like him up because Arsenal fans break. Oh my god. Arsenal fans, honestly, the most annoying fan base and the most deluded fan base I've ever seen in my life. And it's so annoying, and we'll never hear the end of it if they win with parking the bus and haraming every single game with a 1-0 win. So, given the fact that City are 2 points behind Arsenal, I'm praying that City actually win the league. The only thing is... Cool, Chelsea throw. The only thing is, City have Burnley and Palace as their last two games. No, that's a lie. Arsenal have Burnley and Palace in their last two games, and City have Bournemouth and I think it's Aston Villa. So Arsenal very much have an easier final two matches than City do, especially given Bournemouth have basically won their last 9 games. Alright, come on Gusto. Aww. Cross is blocked by Gahey. Palmer was there. Okay. James cross. Palmer. Cross. Where's... Okay. Cucurella loses it. Alright, please just score. You're stressing me out.
Actually went over Pedro into Cucurella.
James. Colwill. Look, they low-key got lucky versus Atletico Madrid. Oblak made a mistake. See, I wasn't really interested to watch it the first leg anyway, so I don't really know. And I'm pretty sure I just watched the second half of the second leg, so I'm not really one to comment, so if you say so. Hato, Cucurella. Back to Hato. Do you think Bruno will break the assist record? You'll have to let me know because I'm not. Hang on. Gusto, Palmer, come on, please. Ball. Cleared by Bernardo. Chelsea corner. Okay. Well, how many assists does he have now so far this season? I actually don't know. Depending on how many he has right now, I think it could be likely, but Yeah. Let me know, how many assists does he have now? As we have this Chelsea corner.
They're doing their bit.
James, just whip it in. Yeah, thank you. He has 19, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the...
So he played in Haaland was
I
there
know.
to defend it.
Kukurea, oh no, that... Oh, horrible touch from Kukurea. It's fine, Caicedo's still there. The fact Caicedo's still up and running has me over the moon. I'll fact check that as soon as
Bernardo Silva, Marmoush,
City start passing around the back for no reason. Oh, Hato's there.
Guehi,
And
he's
foul.
sucked up. His arm
Okay.
pulled by Yorel Hatter.
Very much like we saw 2 minutes ago. He's now just waiting for that similar touch and wanting that similar touch to go down and get the free kick. And gets it.
Ian Cherky has been sent out for his first trot up and down the touchline. Just a few eyebrows raised at his not being in the starting lineup today, but can't really question his calls too often. Marmoush maybe not having the impact that Pep Guardiola would have wanted from him.
No, not yet. Not really seen anything from him. 1 or 2 runs in behind, but they've not
Okay,
been able
Bruno Fernandes... Bruno currently has 19 assists.
Has been told to get a move on with the restart by referee Darren England, and he won't have helped himself with that.
Ah,
Now he does get rid.
and the all-time record is 20, which is jointly held by Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne, I'm not surprised, I'll be honest. Henry's a little bit. I always thought he was more of a goal scorer than... Oh, Thomas Tuchel. I always thought he was more of a goal scorer than an assister, but
England squad named for the
19.
World Cup on Friday.
he can definitely... I think he can definitely equal the record in 2 games. Whether he breaks it remains to be seen.
He'll be in it.
That's what I think regarding that.
Bernardo Silva finds Jeremy Doku.
I think it's definitely possible. Whether he actually does is the question. United play tomorrow with Forest. Forest at home. Okay. Bruno doesn't... Okay, so they've got...
O'Reilly.
Who do United play next? Forest and Brighton.
Marmoush.
I still remember Brighton at home. That was a interesting affair for United. Forest... Yeah, Forest normally... They've not been great. And they can play their strongest squad as well because they're not in the Europa League finals. So who knows what happens there. Brighton 3-0.
Really well in doubling up and
Might be away now. It's Haaland.
Oh no, Haaland 1v1. What a save, Robert Sanchez.
Dropped his body, made himself big, made the save. Effort on target from Haaland.
Alright, we're at 43.
you have to be wary of.
Palmer, do a Havertz.
Pass, one run.
I mean, score, don't leave for
One
Arsenal.
athletic goal could make all the difference. You can see him have a little look there, Haaland. He knows where he wants to put it. But Sanchez stands up well and pushes it away for the corner.
Corner's been taken. Doku trying to tease Malo Gusto. He's beaten him.
Oh no,
Bernardo
corner,
Silva.
cross from Silva. It's gone over everyone.
Able to get up off the floor.
Fine,
Rodri,
Rodri's
the
still
attack
there.
leader.
Semenyo could cross
Semenyo.
it. He won't.
Challenged by James. Has to go back to Mateus Nunes. And now O'Reilly.
What's even funny? Yeah. I think it's oddly poetic that the Chelsea players decide to just capitulate against Liam Rosenior's former club.
Game. Chelsea got themselves in that.
I will also be honest, we did terribly against Brighton last season away, and that was with Enzo Maresca, so I didn't have hope. And we'd already lost to them earlier that... Now, why is Garnacho sagging? No, you're not that guy. Anyway, yeah, we'd already lost to them at home earlier this season, so I had no hope of winning the game, and I wasn't surprised to see it be 3-0.
Can't get involved. He was offside.
But I was a bit...
Other than that, ball in from Semenyo.
Even though my name is Liam and I give him some praise for his parents' choice of name, I'm not overall disappointed. Oh, City thrown. I'm not really disappointed that City... What am I on about? that he got the sack because it had just fallen off a cliff. What do you mean not Garnacho again? I wish he was still injured, man. He's actually so useless. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Going behind for a goal kick, penning Chelsea back with a throw in down by the corner flag.
Yeah, there's just been no space for him at all, Marmoush, has there? Been no space in front of that back five, and whenever City have had the ball, they've not been able to find him either with the runs that he's been trying to make.
We've really done so well, so I think we could definitely get a goal at some point this game. The only other question is whether we can A, keep a clean sheet, or B, get another. Or C, score this half. And I'm just going to shut up because I think I'm just starting to waffle because I'm just nervous. Oh, yes, okay. João Pedro's away. Ref, pen, referee. What? You are having a laugh, mate. What?
Bernardo Silva loses the ball, doesn't he? I just don't know what Kusanov can do.
I am sorry. This is the biggest penalty I've seen in my life. João Pedro, Kusanov just shoves into him. What is this? Ref, exactly. It's the If VAR doesn't give this, I might actually crash out. What is this? Did he just say play on? You're having a laugh.
Well, we better ask Darren Can. He's alongside us. Darren, what do you think? No penalty for me. The two players came together, shoulder to shoulder.
Okay, no one cares for the specialist, man. Shut up. Oh, no bloody penalty.
Was given.
Blatant pen that City have just got away. Oh my god. Oh, I'm annoyed now.
Enzo Fernandez.
We're going to have no chance of winning now because City have basically just paid up. I want to say they paid off the rest, but they really can't have because otherwise Darren England wouldn't have ruled out the West Ham goal last week. Never a pen. Shoves him with his... What are you on about? Shoulders to shoulder, little bro. Scam.
James. Once again, with his forward runs, is a bit of a pest for City.
It is a pen because João Pedro was denied of a clear goal-scoring chance. Chelsea are now cooked. Yes, I agree. We're still making chances though, so maybe. João Pedro and Palmer in the box. We were doing well until Reece James gave the Pedro. I strongly disagree. Half time.
Well, City have had the ball in the net. Erling Haaland from close range, but Mateus Nunes was clearly offside in the build-up to that. Robert Sanchez has made one save from Haaland as well at his near post at close range.
Good defending, you know, it's their job to stop goal-scoring chances.
Even though James Trafford hasn't been tested, you could argue that Chelsea have looked a little more adventurous when going forward than Manchester City have. Half-time, Chelsea 0, Man City 0.
Say what you will about the pen. It's definitely been a good game so far. You can't deny that. It's been very end-to-end. And... Cook Murdo. No. Just no. And, Oh, I lost my train now. 2 shots, 6. How have we had no shots on target? City have had a higher XG. They've had more touches. Okay. They've had more touches in our box.
And yet, as Guy says, Wayne,
then how have we looked?
Go off probably very happy with their first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think
sorry?
It's been really good. Chelsea in the first half.
This game's been
excellent. really disciplined, a lot of work.
If that's the
the
case, then
documentary
why
is
is
very tough, but,
why have we looked
the working
stronger
together, the gaps and the distances
in
between the back line and
fucking
the attacking players
on the
are
attack
very
than City have?
small, so
That's just
I
weird.
think Chelsea can be really
game's
pleased,
been-
and they've created going the other way as well. They've probably looked more dangerous to Man City have in
I
the
agree
first
to
half.
a certain degree, Wayne, in terms of when they're jumping, being more organised. But Man City are allowing them to get back. If they move the ball quicker, what Man City have 296 passes, it's going from left to right, and then you might have one forward pass. Everything is too slow. Everyone knew how Chelsea was going to set up. They was going to go in a low block and then try to get Man City on that transition, as we know. But there's been times when Man City could have done it to Chelsea and have not taken that opportunity at all.
So would you describe it as tactical, this first half? Would you describe it as dull? What would you say?
It's been tactical, but I think there's been moments that players could have executed things a bit more aggressively in regards to attacking. You know, if you're 1v1 in wide areas, I've saw Semenyo get the ball and you're sort of thinking you're taking the easier option by going inside, but it's like, go down the line, commit him. On a big pitch like this, you want to be able to get at your man. Doku's been doubled up on amazing, obviously, but when we're looking at how Chelsea and Man City are playing in this half, you're thinking, City are playing into my, if I'm a winger, give me the ball, let me make things happen. I think in the middle of the park, there's not much space. It's part, you know, all around, everyone's working their socks off for each other and ensuring. And on the other way as well, Chelsea have caused a few problems too.
I think it might be worth, just because the shape and the work Chelsea are putting in, for me, it might be worth changing Doku and Semenyo over for 5 or 10 minutes. And when they get the ball to feet, then going down the outside rather than coming back inside. The minute they chop back, it allows the Chelsea midfielders to get across, it allows the wide players to get back and make it very difficult for them out wide.
You shouldn't take away, though, should we, before we look at some of the announcing that first half, but you shouldn't take away how impressive Chelsea's work rate has been, how impressive their tactical organisation
even
has
pundits
been as
say
well.
it's dull, but
I think it's been
they're even saying that
fantastic.
we've been
Coming into
good.
this
So
game, I said Chelsea have got a chance because I think they're playing with less pressure, as the stats show, with possession and all that sort of thing. But one thing you can be is organised, and Callum McFarlane's done a great job in that. We see
put it
Cole
this
Palmer
way:
going
if
to
we
show
started
in
Rossinho
a
at the
minute,
wheel,
but
we
in
would have had
terms
no
of where they
chance.
need to be and what the manager's
Honestly,
told
if we
to
started
do
Rossinho
to
at the wheel,
execute
we
the plan
probably wouldn't have
to
been in the
perfection.
final in the first
Let's
place.
deal with Manchester City first of all here, then. So there's no Ryan Cherky, so Cherky's on the bench. So you have Marmoush, not all the time alongside Haaland, but there may be more of a front two than normally you would expect with Cherky and Haaland. So how have those two done?
I mean, it's been a slightly different picture.
Iceman.
Because we're used to seeing Haaland be the man on the last
Thanks,
man on
Gavish.
the back line. He's making those
This
darting
guy.
runs in behind. But today, it's almost as if he's being used as the decoy, and you got Mamouche making those runs. And from a timing perspective, that was a fantastic run.
witnessed this,
Can you
okay,
float that in
well,
behind again? He's asking for it. Haaland's going short. Play me in. He's frustrated. Come on, boys. I'm timing. It's nice. I feel like I'm
Lewandowski's
in.
leaving
So
Barca.
I don't want to see Erling Haaland in these areas. I want to see him making these runs with the pace and power that he possesses and the strength and the tenacity. And again, you know, it's happened later on in the game. We're seeing the picture that I would like to see more of, where Haaland gets an opportunity. And here he is.
Still
here.
heartbreaking
He makes
for-
his run,
I'm still
perfect
sad for
timing, and
Hearts,
boom, he
though.
gets his shot off. These are the areas we need to see more of for him.
But just on that, I think the first 3 clips we've seen there, the passes are too straight and they're too long. So
Yeah.
it's easy for Chelsea to defend against. That last one, that's what they need. And it goes back to what Mika was saying. If the tempo and the ball speed is quicker, they can get the ball in between the lines, then little short passes and then the diagonal runs. That's what will cause Chelsea problems.
Just one final thing on that. Is there an element of what you were talking about earlier about this understanding that you were talking about in reference to Doku and where you're going to be and when you're going to get the ball in? You know, Marmoush hasn't started very often for City this season, so it's that communication. Look, I am making those runs. You're going to have to find me.
Yeah, it is communication, but the big thing is the communication between Marmoush and Haaland. And Erling Haaland is probably the best in world football at them little dart runs and getting off the back of players on the players' shoulders. So there's no way you'd sacrifice Haaland and have him coming deeper for Marmoush to run in behind. Cherky is good suited in behind, or Phil Foden in behind Haaland to allow Haaland to stay high.
Look at Doku then and how Chelsea have dealt with Doku and how they've doubled up on him.
Well, we've watched Doku play a lot this season, and what he's been doing so well of late, he's been getting these one-on-one situations. But look at Cole Palmer; he's getting doubled up. There's no room. He's saying we can go outside.
I also
and if
like
the
how
pass is
we're
not gonna be
doubling
great,
up on
we've got
Doku.
numbers back to deal with it.
I
Exact
said it
same
earlier
thing
in the stream,
here.
but I'll say it
Palmer
again. The only
goes
thing
to
that
press,
worries
goes
me
to
is
jump, and now
if
Doku
we've
gets
got
the
2
ball,
men
and
marking
just look at Cole
Doku,
Palmer's position here.
that
He's
does leave us
tactically aware of
City
what
man
his
free
job
who
is
could
supposed
go
to
do
be
something
today.
else. So
It goes out to Doku here.
that
and then
could.
Palmer.
I
I've never
think
seen him
there's
do
some
this
risk
in
to
his
it,
whole career.
but
Just blocking off those passing lanes, and I think he's been absolutely.
I think there's a risk to it,
I
but
don't think he can do this
yeah,
for,
it's
for 90 minutes.
Why not?
But
good.
just because he will tire, and you want Palmer a little bit further upfield. But in terms of the defensive role he's done, it's been absolutely outstanding.
Just on Palmer, there's sort of minimal differences here, but he's averaging more sprints and more tackles and more possession won this season than previous seasons at Chelsea. But he's also got a number 10 on his back. So you appreciate his defensive work, don't you? But at some point you're going to go, we could actually probably make more use of you further forward.
That gas tank reserve, you want
player-wise, I think.
able to do things the other side of the ball. You know, you want to be able to attack, to create, make things happen. Of course, a game like today, you've got to do the job for the team. If you don't,
Player-wise, I think Semenyo's been good.
His job is to create and to score. That's how you win
trophies. I've been
João Pedro's been Gusto's been good. João Pedro's been really good when he's made the runs. Palmer's definitely been really good, especially tracking back. That's something Garnacho will never do.
That's the first thing you have to do.
Not Caicedo. Colwell's been solid.
Wayne Rooney's give me 60-70 minutes. Give me 67 minutes, then you've got players who come on and might win the game, and they'll get the credit and all of the praise and whatever. But what Palmer's doing at the minute is invaluable to that team.
Selflessness. That's what it takes. That's what we talked about before the game. It's ensuring that you're doing your due diligence. You're ensuring that you're giving everything for your teammates. Games like these, it's a one-off. There's no time to be messing about. You've got to be diligent. You've got to ensure you're doing that hard work.
You mentioned you wanted them, or maybe switch Doku and Semenyo. But as long as Doku's being doubled up on that side, should they go to Semenyo more?
Yeah,
O'Reilly, I think, has also been quite good as well.
Chelsea defenders over to Semenyo to free Doku as well.
Cucurella's been alright, but he's sort of been...
1v1, so he is being able to get at Cucurella.
Definitely at the beginning, he was being played about by Semenyo, Cucurella was, so...
You've got him getting 1v1. Chelsea have bodies back, and this is just offside. A really good run. And Haaland thought he had his Wembley goal, but just offside. So can he use him a bit
It's also
more?
interesting how Haaland's also definitely been very quiet, and I'm scared now I've said that he's just going to immediately show up in the second half.
I know it's a lot more difficult these days. We're used to seeing
but also with the fact that it's 0-0 at half time. I did say definitely in my preview that going 1-0 up early in this game is probably also going to be key because of how strong Man City are, and they still have Cherki on the bench who can come and do wonders for them. So what I probably would have done is found a way to score early in the first half and then just part the bus in the second half. But now, yeah, it might be a little trickier, especially when all we have coming off the bench for us is Neto, Garnacho, Delap, who have been useless. And yeah,
so if they get that, if that's stuff on the right and Semenyo on the left, as soon as the ball goes into them, they're going down the outside, and it created one.
I wouldn't mind Neto coming on actually. We need some pace.
Played up front with Haaland and is scoring a lot of goals. We've seen him at Bournemouth on that left-hand side, but he's having to play on the right-hand side where he wants to come in. And when you play, you always preferred on the right-hand side or up front. How difficult it is when you play on that left-hand side to be creative and give the team what they need.
It's tough, but I would argue his left foot was better than my right foot. So you've seen his finishing. I remember watching a clip of him on socials, and I didn't know which foot he was in the finishing sessions because he was so good. So I think he has to trust himself. Maybe work on a few little moves, a few tricks, maybe a step over, cut inside, go down the line again, use his left foot because he's got that capability. Yeah. He almost seems like he's two-footed. Just got to trust himself a bit more.
I also wonder what would have happened if we got West Ham in the semi-finals.
I would fancy my chances going up against Cucurella one-on-one. If you give me 5 times, you've got to trust yourself to get past him a couple of them.
Just talk us through what you noticed about Erling Haaland.
Well, I think Erling Haaland, I'm a big admirer of Haaland, but this is where he needs to improve a little bit. If you look at this here, if this set is right to Bernardo Silva, then where Doku's been getting double up on.
Alright, I'm bored. 1 second up.
It's an easy set. If he gets this right to Bernardo Silva, look at Doku.
Fine.
Now you get Doku 1v1 with the centre-back, and then that's where Doku can go and create and be magic. So that's where he needs to improve, and that's a moment which can win you the cup final.
Wazza, you know that hold-up play for you, right? How did you prefer to hold the ball up? Because for Haaland, right, he needs to work on that. Were you a side-on receiver, which I was? I would be side-on right arm against the centre-half, and I would use my left foot flat. You know, it's probably more difficult holding it up. What were you like with that?
Yeah, no, I think a bit more side-on, but the biggest strength you can have is your forearm. So get your forearm into defender, protect the ball, and then It's an easy set with his left foot as well. If you get your right to forearm across him with your left foot, easy set to Bernardo, and then Doku's 1v1.
Okay, thank you. We've got plenty more football coming your way on the BBC.
Who's here? 2 people. Okay. Better than no one, to be fair. Who's excited for the World Cup, chat?
Unbelievable. Weaving through. Harry Kane.
Let's make it iconic. The FIFA World Cup 2026 live across the BBC.
Thursday the 11th of June.
And that's our World Cup build-up cranks up. England 2006, the golden generation, is available now on iPlayer to
Maybe
watch.
do a watch along for that first game.
Tomorrow.
I'll see.
England go for a Grand Slam against France. BBC One and iPlayer from 4:25. And on Tuesday night, we've got a match of the day. Manchester City still in the title race. Go to Bournemouth. BBC Two and iPlayer from 11.
Oh God, we played Tottenham on Tuesday.
What I want to speak about.
God help me.
Than football.
What's your thoughts?
Of being afraid. It's what it takes.
Keep believing.
Gareth, do you think you're up to this?
Dear England starts Sunday the 24th of May on BBC
I'm
One
making a
and
show on
iPlayer.
Southgate. Interesting. What do you mean? What's my thoughts on what?
Up at the moment,
Oh no,
and
Turkey's
training
come on.
kit off as well, so that would give an indication that he's coming on. In fact, in
Oh,
the second half at Stamford Bridge,
no.
goalless at half time, City won 3-0. By the end of the game, he had 2 assists, Micah.
Yeah, I think the game's crying out for him. I think as the guys are showing them in them half
Oh
spaces,
no,
he's the
please
one
don't
who's
be a
got the ball.
repeat of the
Show
Stamford
them
Bridge
Haaland
game.
not getting- Haaland wants
Substitutes.
to be doing the one that's going in behind. Get Shirky on the ball, he could make something happen. And he's in really good form. We all thought he was going to be starting. They had a link up between Haaland and Mamouche in the last game.
I don't think any
Probably
changes from
Pep
us,
put in
though.
his head. He liked that link up, but
Yeah.
Shirky on now could make the difference.
And that would give Reece James and Caicedo something else to think about, because Reece James has actually been dropping in to double up on Doku if Palmer's been further forward. So it gives them something extra to think of.
He's got to keep his head on the swivel. Both of those two guys in the centre midfield have to keep
I
their head
wonder
on the
who they've
swivel.
taken
But
off for
Cherki
that,
fancies
though.
himself on the ball. He's got all the ability in the world. If he faces you up in a one-on-one, it's the last thing you want to see, because he's got so much technical ability
Interesting.
and skills. He can create chances any will today, I assume.
The game.
because he's got
So far, I think we've been all right. You know,
Wayne Daniel, Micah, thank you
It's
very
been-
much. Manchester City
it's definitely been
are
close,
back out,
and
still waiting for Chelsea,
stats-wise,
to
City have
come
supposedly
back
been
out
better,
of
but we've definitely had the
trouble.
better
Let's go
chances.
back
So
to Alan and Guy.
Thank you, Mark.
what's scaring me is the fact Brian
Ryan
Cherky's come on
Cherky
immediately, and I'm
is
curious
out
for
there
who.
Manchester City. We don't yet know
Cement
who
off
he's going to replace. I think the
Doku,
smart money
maybe.
is on Omar Mamouche, just having a look down to see if he's there, and I can't see him, so
Okay.
that will be the change that Manchester City are about to make. As Mark said, lots more live football to come this summer. The World Cup starts 11th of June, and don't forget you need a TV license to enjoy all the live action. You can get yours, make it easy for you, via the QR code that's on the screen now. Got your TV
Here come
license?
Chelsea.
I believe so, yes. It's not my job. That's what I delegate. But yes, absolutely have. And Ryan Cherky's got a job to do for Manchester City. Here's one for you, well worth the licence fee alone. This is the 50th anniversary of the 1976 FA Cup final, when substitution number boards were used for the very first time on this occasion. Gordon Hill was replaced for Manchester United by David McCreary. Thanks to Ian Mott for sending that to me and highlighting it. And the anecdotal story goes that Tommy Docherty only put 11 on the board because he wanted to take all 11 off. In this case, for Pep Guardiola, it's just a number 7. Mamouche is off. Ryan Cherky is on. Can he unlock this, so far, exemplary Chelsea discipline performance? And it is going to be Manchester City who start the second half.
And the second half is underway.
Bernardo Silva will play it to Mark Gahey. No changes made by Callum McFarlane. He's been happy with what.
Yeah, no Chelsea changes,
so
but
far.
we're
Yep, that's understandable.
interesting.
Cherky now to try and get on
Liam,
that
did you
ball,
recreate
and
the
that
Drake
little
video
bit of
like
extra
Felix
quality
did?
that was perhaps missing from Man City in that first half.
Otts on Drake's album. I haven't listened to it fully yet, so I can't comment. Can you recreate the Drake video like Felix did? I haven't seen any of that, so I can't say. Augusto's down already. That's a great start. And I'm not answering that last one.
He was here a couple of years ago on the Southampton staff. I don't think he was anything to do with the first team that day, but it was when they beat Leeds United in the playoff final. Will they be in another playoff final at the moment? It's a bit unclear.
He should do. There are 3 of them. Should do a live reaction to the albums. I know there's 3 of them.
Forward towards
Barely got through the first one. I hope Delap and Garnacho. You're joking, right?
between the City defenders. Jean Pedro has
They've done absolutely nothing.
ready for more arrivals in the darker shade of blue. James. Bounces awkwardly away from Fofana. Doku.
Oh no, City. Doku's already on the ball. They've not done the.
First involvement.
They're
Finds
not
O'Reilly.
double marking
O'Reilly
twice.
stands it up.
First,
Semenyo
Senyo.
for it. Couldn't get over the ball,
Oh God.
and the ball
Oh
goes
God.
over the bar.
Oh God.
Ball in from O'Reilly.
And
Such a
Semenyo's
clever
already.
ball, just dinks it, clips it.
It's not even been 2. It's
To the
barely
far
been 2
post.
minutes, and City have
Seen a couple
already
in the first half that were whipped
been
across the 6-yard box. He's
had
got
the chance
option
of
to do that,
scoring.
but just cleverly dinks it to the far in the hope that Semenyo can get on the end of it, and he did. He just can't keep it down enough. He's up very, very early. It's a superb ball in.
Colo Toure and Pep Linders were up early as well. Risky, but Colwell has got out of there with a fine pass forward to Caicedo.
I hope that's the wake-up call we need to actually wake up already the second half.
Colwell.
Ops on Spygate, yeah, it's not great.
Need to be done by
Whether Southampton get kicked out of the playoff final. If they do, I think it's deserved, honestly. But yeah, it's not great. What's the best series ever made?
Been roughed up a little bit by Mateus Nunes. Enough for a free kick.
Colwell's passing's been
Could not
absolutely
tell you, to be
outstanding
honest, to
up
answer
now.
that question. Best
Whether
series
he's
ever
played that
made.
ball into the midfield or sort of pinged it out wide, just like he
Maybe
did
Breaking
there.
Bad.
He's got it spot on at the minute.
Alright, Sanchez out to Colwell. Looking for options. So he passes back to Sanchez. No, on God.
Sanchez, you know,
I give you an actual answer. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not reading the stupid shit. Foul on Palmer by Bernardo Silva. Ref, give him a yellow.
Chelsea.
Fofana, James, Colwell, Hato. Why? I don't know. Two.
Hato. Returned by Fernandes.
Colwell,
City fans start to find
Hato.
their voice. Best chance they've had, that Semenyo header.
Same. I don't know this Felix Shakespeare guy is saying weird stuff. I agree.
Here goes Semenyo.
Why did you ruin my moderator wrong? Very sad. Oh, sorry. My
Free
bad.
kick then goes Chelsea's way.
Oh, cool. Chelsea free kick. Foul on Enzo.
There's a slight problem for Enzo Fernandez after his tangle with Mateus Nunes. Those two are getting closer. So he's made the one half-time change. As the boys in the studio quite rightly alluded to it, there's just a change in.
You gonna do any World Cup watch-alongs at 2 AM? Depends on the game, to be honest. I'll see.
In April, 3-0 in the Premier
How many
League.
subs are you gaming on YouTube a week, Liam?
Instrumental in all of that.
0.2?
That was the one, wasn't it? We're all a little bit surprised that he wasn't in the starting
No.
No, Marmoush has done well in the last couple of games. and
No,
goals.
Fedor, that is not true.
The form that Turkey has been in was a big call.
Bang.
Bruno Fernandes, more assists than Ryan Cherki in the Premier League this season.
I feel like if the first half had kept going, we might have been able to get a goal. and now because of half time we've gone to sleep again. Jack Fitness, no.
Tuchel's gaze will not go too far away from Reece James, given his injury history. He's such a valuable player if he's fully fit for
Colwill.
England 26.
Pato. Back to Colwill. Man City. It's oh god, it's feeling like Groundhog Day.
To the floor in the rest view from a long way away.
Yeah, see.
I think Semenyo commits a foul, and I think he did.
Semenyo fouls Colwill by barging into the floor. We get a free kick. Why did we not get a penalty on João Pedro? What is this? I'll take the free kick, don't get me wrong, but...
How many times in the last few weeks have you been asked to choose your England squad, Alan? Well, mine's not important, his is the important one.
Do you think you could do any better?
Given fitness,
probably not, that's the only thing. Doesn't stop me critiquing the ref though. And Robert Sanchez. Kicked out.
Little bit of extra.
I feel what I said was right. Ryan Cherky is going to bring something to this game that's going to make it bad on Chelsea. It's not when you're angry.
O'Reilly.
3 minutes behind. I know I am. I can't help that. On YouTube, it's 20 seconds behind and score is 2-0 City. You'll stop lying.
Hasn't managed to stop him.
If that's a pen, it's so rigged.
City asked the question of Darren England, but he wags his finger and says there's no foul on Jeremy Doku.
This ref is really good.
I have a suspicion it was outside the box anyway. Well, he went past Palmer once, but his reaction was superb.
Nah.
He got straight up because he was 1v1 with Gusto. He gets straight back up and puts that tackle in.
Liam has not done his
Rodri squandered possession really cheaply. João Pedro.
João Pedro.
Taking a look and taking his time.
Palmer.
Caicedo.
Maybe you should end the stream and do some revision. Murdo, maybe you should turn off and do revision.
Palmer. Malo Gusto with some room.
You cook for A levels.
No.
I'm back. Hi.
O'Reilly.
Do you know what?
Gusto. Manchester City throwing. It's a poor ball in from Gusto. It was really good.
Who's my favourite player? It's a certain man called Cole Palmer. You might have heard of him. He's kind of been really he's kind of been washed this season, but he has been really good in the last 2 seasons. Oh, burn him. Murdo's done you there.
6 games in charge against 591. And that's just with Manchester City. Oh,
Trafford just, that's gone for a corner. Trafford, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's an error.
Chelsea corner. Okay. Okay.
It goes out for a corner. Loses concentration.
Yeah, that's gone out. The one time I want Chelsea to be Arsenal, if I would ever want that, I'd want it to be now. Please.
Slight lapse in concentration from the City goalkeeper, and it gives Chelsea a chance right in front of their fans.
Please, please, please. No, he's behind reading the chat. Shut up. This is the one time I want Chelsea to be Arsenal. Score from a corner, I beg you.
Chips it in and Trafford comes to get a hand to it.
Caicedo. Cleared. Oh, Cherky's on it. Get it. Oh, he got it. Ref, you got the ball. What do you mean? You got the ball. What do you mean? Do you revise for A-level? His OBS is shit. There, that too. Liam, do you revise for A-levels? Yes, I revise for A-levels.
Past Gusto. Palmer is there yet again to help out his midfield colleague as Gusto is today. And Palmer was just caught as well in winning the race to the ball. He was inadvertently
Palmer down. Oh, he's okay. He's good. Oh yeah, caught by Doku.
Doku couldn't stop himself. It was all accidental. Palmer just checks out the right ankle area. 10 appearances without a goal.
Right, Sanchez.
5 from February to March, which included a hat-trick at Wolves. Back with Sanchez. Haaland is starting to think about entering hunting mode. Fernandez, Cucurella.
Cucurella. Oh, he... Oh. Foul by Kusanov, come on.
And the referee gives it Chelsea's way.
Yeah, Chelsea free kick off Kusanov. I voted him as... Okay. Voted best smile. Oh, nice. There you go. Kusanov red card. Better... better late than never, but still.
And if he does, he's going to get a free kick because Kusanov already commits himself to the challenge.
He gets his mind back on defending.
Okay.
Strong
There is definitely we can do something from here, I think. I pray.
Colwell.
Oh, quick huddle.
Fofana.
Colwell for Fofana. João Pedro.
And João Pedro have a plan.
Come on. Whoa, what's going on?
In charge of it all.
Wait, best smile, that's nice. Most likely to be cancelled. Best dressed, nice. Boss, you can't have voted because he doesn't even go to the school anymore. Biggest glass, I swear. Caicedo, ref! Ref! What? That's off his hand. This is such a fix. This is such a fix. It went off his hand.
And tries to let things cool down.
Yeah, they're definitely putting Man City under pressure. You can see the reaction of the Chelsea
What is going on?
Straight to the referee to say it's
What is going on? Foul on Caicedo. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not a penalty.
He couldn't have clamped his arm any tighter to his body, could he?
Okay, what about the foul on Caicedo? I love how the ref just skipped over that. Corner. Alright. Chelsea, beat Arsenal. I beg.
Doku got to the ball first with the first instance, and then
Liam, sit down.
O'Reilly's arm was in a perfectly natural position. No penalty.
Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Didn't even get past the first man. Come on, whip it in again. Nice. Header. Fofana didn't direct it. Just got sniped. Wow, you're funny. This is too graphic. I'm scared. Wow, you're funny.
Definitely up the tempo though, haven't they, Chelsea?
I am more and more not having a good view of this referee, man. Anthony Taylor and Michael Oliver are already in the bin in my book. This one's going there as well. What is this? Just skipped over the Caicedo foul as well. Favourite Chelsea chant.
The loudest I've heard it here was when Birmingham City beat Arsenal in the League Cup final a few years ago. But Chelsea's Blues are rivaling them today.
Got to make it count when they're on top, low guys.
Probably Blues go steaming in or the classic.
Probably will punish if you don't take your chances.
Chelsea, can you come? Chelsea, it's not helpful when City are in the ball.
Bernardo Silva.
Are they singing Blue Moon? God help me if they are.
Semenyo.
Tackle. Tackle. Oh, City get the ball back.
Bernardo Silva. Closed down by
Oh,
Caicedo.
very nice. Caicedo doing what he does best. Chelsea away with the ball.
On the game is Moises Caicedo.
Reece. Palmer. Palmer.
Nicely.
Fuck.
Cut up by Gahey.
Gusto, you're there.
Nicely for Manchester City.
Just thinking about Cole Palmer and the work that he's been doing defensively and doing very,
Just sang one, by the way. Where is Chelsea? Chelsea's in Fulham, which is West London.
Getting the ball, and that was very, very close to him getting it there. Don't mind doing the work defensively, but you want to also have opportunities going forward.
I'm not answering stupid questions.
Seen off by Fofana, who just
Fofana's grappling with Doc. Come on, Chelsea free kick. Exactly. Are you in? Are you in this final or did you lose to Southampton? I still don't understand how a team that's somehow in the Champions League final lost to Southampton.
He's asked for Mateo Kovacic as well.
Oh no, Kovacic is warming up. And he's stripping. Out of context, that will probably look a bit weird.
Sprinting back, and Foden's just ambled back.
Bottled against Southampton, exactly. I think Pep's looking to take this to extra time, you know.
That's out. Nothing Doku can do with that.
Chelsea throw. We played our third team.
This must be a direct response to the way that.
Yeah, Kovacic is coming on.
There's no doubt that Chelsea being taken the game.
Oh no, not Kovacic. Oh, I could have backed Reinders, even if he'd brought Rodri on now. Kovacic is probably one of the last people I would have wanted Pep to bring on, mainly because he's ex-Chelsea.
I was wondering whether Rodri could run the full race, so that might be the change in the offing. Off to Mateus Nunes.
Who's going to come off, I wonder? Hopefully Rodri. He's basically been Casper, the friendly ghost.
It is hot for Chelsea. You'd think they've got to strike now.
City are really struggling.
James out to Gusto. Palmer. We need a João Pedro to maybe. Okay, he'd be offside if he made it. João Pedro make a run. Palmer. Gusto. Look for Palmer. João Pedro's gone into the space. Oh, okay, that's a ref. Okay. Getting scared again. Nah, Southampton's spiraling on tactics. I just hear excuses if you ask me. And O'Reilly blocks with Gusto. I'm back. Fedor, you never left. Don't win this. Yeah. Because Southampton's players are taller than Arsenal, so then the corners are always defended. Oh, Cherky. It's 2-on-1 for City there against Fofana. Bruce switched the counts. Yes, yes he did. Alright, Cucurella. Okay, João Pedro. Slipped again, cool. Bro, put on bad boots. Do Cucurella and just change your boots.
João Pedro who's running Mateus Nunes, and that's full credit to Nunes for sticking to it. Good defending, really, really good defending. There's barely a breath of wind around Wembley Stadium today, but metaphorically it is with Chelsea now. Kovacic then getting ready to come on to be the windbreaker.
Don't know. I'm not in the mood for stupid shit, Jack. Just let me sit here, pray, and believe. Enzo, look for a pass. He finds Hato. Cucurella's on the wing. Oh, fucking hell, it's offside.
Work it really well though, Chelsea. Really passing it out. Confidence that they're playing with.
And here is the change.
Yeah, Rodri, it is.
Rodri having made his return from missing 4 games with another muscle pull. This time it's been a groin. And he's going to go on for Mateo Kovacic to come on. He's missed most of the season. An ankle injury kept him out between October and March. He had an Achilles injury at the start of the season.
I mean, it's not like Rodri did very much, so fair enough. Can we go on a... No, I'm saying... I did not say my chat is shit. I'm saying what the chat's saying is shit. It was funny when we made fun of people when we made fun of that one Arsenal fan who was... What are you listening? I'm listening to the games, so I'm... Okay.
Got to try and get on the ball.
Pan missed
again.
again.
The
Okay.
City team working with each other. Too many.
Please tell me. Please be useful information. Oh, oh, come on! Come on! Come on! Why? Oh, I hate my life.
quality ball in.
Okay, he's halfway down, to be fair. I'll give it that. You going to Reading 2026? No.
Not going to get it.
I'm going to lock in for fencing.
VAR haven't given their final verdict yet, but I think they'll agree with you, Alan.
VAR checking, to be fair, so.
As Doku finds
Go,
Cherky.
Liam at Reading. I'm not going to Reading. I'm too sad for that.
He's got Mateus Nunes with him.
No,
Cherky's
I'm just too
not
sad,
wanting
so I'm not going.
it. Who's frantic out there?
Semenyo's just going to play with Kukurea again.
Ray and Cherky.
Cherky.
Stop from having a side of goal. Doku. Two for company once again. Gahey.
Ball over. Good header.
Cherky.
Cherky trying to do skills.
Here's Doku.
Doku. Palmer's back. Gusto and Palmer marking Kovacic's free.
Whips it across, it's turned behind, he resists the
Corner
temptation
City.
to boot the ball. Manchester City corner, and maybe the tide has gone from royal blue to sky blue again.
Well, for
Jeez, no.
get the,
Okay, no, actually, no, he's not halfway down. What is this?
The penalty decision there, there's definitely not enough there for him to go down. He feels
Okay,
the touch,
maybe not.
absolutely. Nowhere near enough to go down though, and never getting a penalty for it.
I don't think we'll bring Darren in on that one. It's been tidied up.
He's not happy, he's getting paid by the word.
Manchester City corner. Why is Enzo marking Haaland, bro? Of all people.
Well, one, that's what he's had.
It's like Mudryk marking Van Dijk.
The referee's not happy just for the moment because there's the usual jostling to sort out before the ball comes in, and Darren England, after last Sunday in the VAR seat for West Ham Arsenal, will be particularly careful with that. Oh, goodness me.
Liam, will you do what? I don't even know what that is. And that's an example of chat saying stupid shit. I'm too stressed for this. I'm too stressed to read stupid shit from the chat. Oh no. Good Sanchez, good. Break. Why are you standing? Break. Good. João Pedro. And Kovacic's going to take that. Damn it. Do you know what?
Trying out a little bit of quality into that midfield that's been lacking up to now.
Bernardo Silva. Doku. Gahey.
I'm not talking about elections and stuff on stream. That's one thing I will not do.
Kukurea gets his timing right, but at the cost of a corner.
City corner again. I did not vote reform. That I definitely didn't.
Like going at the defender instead of taking the easy option and then passing it sideways again. At least he's got his team a corner by being positive.
I don't think I had a restore option on my thing. Maybe, I don't remember. I went and voted, I completely forgot about it because I did not care. Again. Enzo marking Haaland in the right behind Sanchez is really odd. Cool. Corner headed away.
Trafford. Cherky. Looking for Haaland. Not got his radar quite right since coming up.
Please, score.
You're never getting on the end of that Haaland. Too much pace on it.
Sanchez to Malo Gusto.
Chelsea, we
Kovacic
do.
and Palmer, but
Chelsea,
that's all it was.
we do. Go on, get that.
Palmer then has fouled Mark
What? Palmer was already... Okay, no foul on Palmer, but Palmer sees a foul. What's going on?
He thinks he's been unfairly treated.
It's global politics on... No, global politics isn't till June. It's UK on Thursday. Chelsea, we do. Oh, Chelsea, we love you. Lovely Caicedo. Oh, come on! He got the ball!
He's a bit fortunate. He's running into the traffic. He's going where Chelsea wanted him to go, but he does clip him once there. A free kick anyway.
What? Come on, man.
Neto. Got time for a glance to see where Semenyo was. Gay. Kusanov. That's the 70-minute mark. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0. In the 145th FA Cup final. 16 of the last 19 settled by a single goal. Feels that way, this one. As Haaland finds Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva finds Haaland again. Semenyo!
Oh my God.
Special!
Oh, we're not going to score now. Fuck off, man.
Goal scorer from Manchester City, number 42, Antoine Semenyo.
A final that needed
I got the score right, I
a flick
promise.
of ingenuity has got one. Wow.
I got the score right, I promise.
We've
What?
spoken about a lack of quality for large parts of this game for Manchester City, particularly in forward positions. Not now, not with that.
Oh, I want to kill myself.
That is class.
Fucking
It
hell.
really is. That ability
How's that happened?
to do that
Kukureya's
in such a
got...
tight area.
No one
quick,
marks
quick
Haaland as he
thinking, and
overlaps.
to flick it around
So
like
no
he
one
did.
sees him coming. Back heel
Keeper's
by
got no
Semenyo.
chance. So quick, so deadly. It's a brilliant goal. It really is. Got quality all over it.
Chose to stream. Can we not spoil the game?
Made by Haaland.
No way you bottling the
Scored
final.
with style by Antoine Semenyo.
Yeah.
You did say
Ain't
that
no way.
Chelsea with the possession and the play they had, if they didn't punish Manchester City when they're on top, they run the risk of being punished themselves by a bit of quality in this City team, and that's exactly what's happened.
This happened again.
Chelsea nil.
It's happened
Manchester
again.
City won at Wembley.
Chelsea FC. You lost at Wembley. Fucking hell.
Semenyo's 10th goal for City. His most important one.
We were doing so well until then.
Quite a distance.
What just happened? Fucking hell. That's really funny, the Arsenal fans yelling bottle job at me. Enzo, fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Goodness me. See what he's trying to do
How-
there with a long throw in and the flick on. There, he's
Yeah,
just trying
you
to
know it's
flick it
bad
around with the
when
right boot.
when we're resorting to long throws, man. And went over as well. Pedro Neto's on. God help. Oh, God help me.
A Chelsea change. It's not Enzo Fernandez going off, it's Mark Cucurella who's already gone. On a yellow card, that's one factor in his leaving the action, but Pedro Neto will take over down that left-hand side.
It's not Garnacho, so I'm not complaining, but...
Good player for Callum McFarlane to have available again after injury.
Did I watch
no time to do it.
Zero?
So has to make the change. Bring pace and energy down that side and try and get him behind.
Here's O'Reilly down the City left with support from Doku if he needs it. And from Kovacic. Doku.
Did I watch the Celtic game? No, I did not. I was revising.
Forced away. Not always a bad thing for his point of view. Forced all the way to Kusanov now, though, and he had to be quick to get it away from João Pedro. Here's Bernardo Silva, found beautifully by Cherki.
Lost the rhythm now.
Fernandez, Haaland was sniffing. Sanchez scoops it out.
Terrible clearance by Sanchez.
Doku. Kovacic.
It went. I saw the result. It was 1-1 at half time, and then Celtic kind of just turned on the burners,
That's Cherki.
which was sad to see.
Cleared by Malo Gusto. João Pedro
Right.
uses his body to keep it away from Guehi.
Okay. Neto with the advantage. He's not going to get there. No.
Guehi gets there.
Read it well, Gay. He knew what he's trying to do, Neto, with his pace.
Fofana. Won by O'Reilly, went trunching into the challenge. Took the ball though, and here's Cherki. Malo Gusto's out of the game. Doku. O'Reilly played in.
O'Reilly's played in. Let's
O'Reilly
pass.
plays it
Oh,
behind Haaland, behind everybody.
no one gets there. Maybe that's for the best.
Chelsea are a man light. Malo Gusto's made
Hato.
no attempt to get back up since the
What's
challenge
happened to Gusto? Hato's
Kusanov.
kind of in.
That wasn't
Is
certain.
there? Ref! Come on! That's like the most blatant one.
And again get nothing.
Fuck you. Fucking hell.
That's a big call, that is. They go together.
What is this? Alright.
Enzo Fernandez.
When we lose this game, I am blaming the ref because we've had like 6 pen shouts that he's waved all, which he's waved all away. What the fuck?
Not only do they go together, but I just think if he puts his leg in between his leg, which then gives them the opportunity to go down.
Kusanov's basically just been given free rein to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. What the hell?
Kusanov at the centre of that last VAR review.
Kusanov's basically committed all the... Yeah, and VAR's checked it and cleared it.
It's feverish.
Palmer, Gusto, cross. No one's there.
Clears Trafford. Here's Neto. Fofana. Colwell.
They keep retreating with passes back.
Augusto's okay again, but Alejandro Garnacho's been sent out to warm up, which may be a sign that he's going to come on and try and fly down the right.
It's another good position that Chelsea were in.
Garnacho's warming up, so God help us all.
This is the decision there that the referee made and no penalty. Again,
Oh come on, that's even more deliberate. This is even... He doesn't even make an attempt to try and play the ball. What is this?
Top official Darren Can, your view.
Fucking hell.
Similar to the Kusanov situation, first half, not a penalty once more.
There's Malo Gusto. Trafford stays back.
I don't care what any self-proclaimed expert says, that's fucking pen. Palmer. Just shoot and hope for the best. Cross.
Back in from Neto.
Fucking hell.
Beaten into the air by Trafford.
How are we losing to a Man City team that doesn't even have Donnarumma in goal?
Held on to by Gusto, but he's away.
He's away. Fuck, good.
It's going to be a Chelsea throw-in.
They've got into so many good
Goal
positions.
to-
Chelsea
Are Arsenal
just
playing
lacking
now?
That final pass, that final cross with a bit of quality and someone can get on the end of it.
James.
Well done, Arsenal aren't even playing. They don't play till Monday. Neto. Enzo. Cross. Oh my god.
It was an awkward one. O'Reilly.
Trafford's still good. Yeah, even so. Okay, ref. Sorry?
City free kick.
City free kick. You're off your head. This ref's off his fucking head.
Just lacking that piece of magic, a piece of brilliance that we've seen from Semenyo for Manchester City. Chelsea haven't had that as yet. As I said,
Why is
they
it
have
actually checked if Arsenal
been
playing?
in some good positions in and around the 6-yard box and just haven't
Because
been
we all
able
want
to find
Burnley
that
to
quality
win.
pass. And that's hurt them up to now.
Nico O'Reilly. That was a tester for Fofana. No damage done to
Ref
him.
just got shot. I wish.
He'll be handing over the trophy at the end of it all today.
Yeah,
He
don't
wanted
care.
to see his own team pick up a trophy in midweek. Aston Villa, Europa League final. Here's Kovacic. Palmer. O'Reilly to Gay. Who started out at Chelsea, only played a couple of times for them in the League Cup. Close to winning
Oh,
the
João
FA Cup
Pedro.
for the
Oh
second
no, João
successive
Pedro's
season,
just gone down
having been
injured.
in the Palace team that beat City a year ago.
Oh no, don't make Liam Delac come on as well. And we're even more fucked.
Facing off to Bernardo Silva.
Yeah,
Chelsea
he's
once
not.
more have a player down. It's João Pedro. And Bernardo Silva
Yeah,
drawing
he's
the ref's
gonna use.
attention to that. Saying, well, if you're not going to stop it, I will.
Oh, nice of Bernardo Silva to actually stop the game because the ref's too
Chelsea point of view,
fucking
just
blind
not
to
worked the
realise.
goalkeeper enough, have they? The pressure they were putting on them, and particularly in that second half period when we said it, they've just not worked him, have they, Trafford?
81 minutes out. Drama
We were
to come.
doing so well in the first
With that yet.
half.
It's not been
And of course it's all
fantastic
gone to
FA
shit in the
Cup
second
final,
half.
but goodness me, it's been absorbing, hasn't it? It's been a real test, a real scrap.
Yeah, there's been so many battles all over the park. I mean, we spoke
Yeah, the
about
Hoods Ups on depressed.
the Cole Palmer and Gusto battle that they're having with Doku on that side, and there's been so many of those in different positions as well. But the piece of quality for the goal, good ball from
And so they're
Haaland, pulling
replaying.
it back. But that little flick there, the speed of thought to put your body into that position.
And so of course they have to replay the fucking goal. No one cares, man.
To flick
Just
it in as he did, it was just an incredible piece of skill.
the laps. I hope you're wrong.
To break a few Chelsea hearts.
Reece James has gone off. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Reece James.
Reece James has made way, and it's another Manchester City connection in Liam Delap coming on. He can get the goal that takes this further, or maybe even better for Chelsea. It could change his entire Chelsea future. Not really worked for him at Stamford Bridge yet.
Now we're even more fucked. I will remain anonymous. I'm convinced that's Cozzy.
Gusto.
Nice.
Trafford thinking about coming
Clearance.
O'Reilly to Doku.
I love how the on-screen reviews at the Sidemen charity match are more. Oh god, O'Reilly's in.
Has freedom to surge into the box. He can't find Haaland though. It's brilliantly cut out. The energy.
At least O'Reilly can't find Haaland.
Cherky. Pedro Neto goes back in to win it.
Cool. Chelsea away with the ball. Enzo. Oh, João Pedro's still on the pitch. It's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, fair enough.
Final pass again, but as you
Fair
said,
enough,
Caicedo
Fiddle.
did ever so well to
City
get
are back
and
on.
put it out.
Cherky.
Lovely ball in. And it's off the post. It's Mateus
Nunes just hit
then
the
it caught a bit
post.
of Sanchez and then the frame of the goal.
I think it did. It went off Sanchez onto the post, didn't it?
I think it's a good save or a lucky escape.
Hit the post, mate.
Here's O'Reilly. O'Reilly slipped and was
Offside.
anyway.
Cool.
It's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I love how the on-field reviews on the big screens of Wembley and the Sidemen charity match was so much more useful than fucking VAR has been so far today.
There's Haaland. City could be in again. It's
What a save by Sanchez. Doku's just
wrestled away.
cool. Chelsea away.
85th minute, and it really is on now.
Or it's Stebbings.
It's opened right up, hasn't it? It's opened
Cool.
right up.
And Gusto's down injured.
He chooses for power. Hits it with the front of the foot.
Oh
instead of trying
no,
to guide
João
it in.
Pedro's off for
Straight at the keeper, you'd
Garnacho.
expect him to save that, but
Why?
it's really opened up.
Of all people.
As you'd expect, a Chelsea pushing forward.
I respect Chelsea pushing for an equaliser, which I don't think we're gonna get, but we're not gonna do that with Garnacho.
United against City 2 years ago.
I'm convinced all of Wembley just booed him.
Another player who could do with boosting his Chelsea prospects going forward. It's Delap who is stumbling, and as a result he's been found guilty of a push on Gay.
How did Palace and us win FA Cup versus these lot and you can't? Because we're shit. Palace are actually a well-run club. United are better with Ten Hag. Liam, I look like Garnacho. I'd take that as an offence.
Doku. It's Fofana, but Haaland has robbed him of the ball, and Haaland got it caught between his feet. Just too close to him from
Dropped
Semenyo.
off the face of the planet in terms of form. Maybe it's because he's been out injured the last 3 weeks. Where he helped everyone.
Kovacic to Cherki. Bernardo Silva.
Yes. Garnacho's an FA Cup winner. Yeah, because he's going to do so. Yeah, it's all nice and good to be an FA Cup winner, but I'm pretty sure... I watched that game, but I don't remember it. It was like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure United were 2-0 up by half-time. It was 0-0 here. So... it was never going to happen. So we were always going to get fucked as soon as he walked in at 0-0. Yeah, City all over us now. Garnacho scored. I wish. Oh well, not. Oh yeah, he did. I know he did. He scored inside like 20 minutes, which goes to show that if you go 1-0 up, at least inside in the first half against Man City, you have a chance of actually winning, unless you're maybe Bournemouth or Real Madrid. But yeah, we had no chance. We were doing so well against City, but then as soon as we went in for half time, City came out and they've been on top the entire time.
Probably for the first time, Palmer's not there to link up with him. He's up front now. He has to stay up there and leaving him 1v1, and he gets the free kick.
Darren England, man of the match, if you ask me.
The official cup final attendance, which is only about 800 down on last year. It's a dear do.
83,337. It was full capacity in the sideline match. Get fucked. I'd love to play in the Sidemen charity match one day. I need to be relevant to do that, but that's not happening anytime soon.
Doku delivers, but it's straight behind, which causes a cessation.
I've completely given up hope.
We're not really here. That anthem that sprung up in their League One days, or second division as it was back then. But they are really here. Year upon year, they're really here.
Liam, it's like he records. Oh, funny guy.
Looks to find Doku, and Gusto's in a battle with him again. Good defender. Not shattered now, Gusto.
Abide with me.
90th minute, well into it.
Yeah, Mardo, what about chat?
Bit of a hack away, that one. Bernardo Silva. That's more control to Haaland. And the whistle's gone here. Or offside. Haaland was coming back from the other side of the halfway line.
5 minutes of additional time.
At least 5 more minutes.
Please, okay, we have 5 minutes to score. We're not fucking scoring, but I'm praying we do.
Fernandes to Gusto.
Just bring extra time at this point, come on. Ball.
Gusto into Delap.
For fuck's sake, Liam Delap's actually useless. Just headed it over.
Gets it all wrong, doesn't he? Just tries to guide it in there.
Alan Shearer just said Liam Delap gets it all wrong.
Gusto.
Yes.
Tough chance.
Oh, it wasn't even over. He completely missed.
Too much on it. Can't get the direction on it. And that's been Chelsea's problem today. They have been in good positions.
Angry
They have
Ginger's
put balls
live.
into the
Cheating,
box.
blue
They
bars.
have threatened Manchester City.
Yeah, you don't need to finish
And
that.
it's a huge but. They haven't had that person to deliver the piece of magic like Semenyo did for Manchester City.
There's the
Bro
magician.
isn't
Absolutely.
funny.
Fofana.
Netanyahu's barely a politician,
Cherki.
not a spy.
Semenyo. Caicedo.
And foul by
Overly
Caicedo on
strong.
Semenyo.
Assistant referee Tim Wood right there.
Yellow card.
The call.
Cool. Semenyo's just too weak, you know.
Yellow card as well for applauding the assistant.
Caicedo's just too strong. What are you doing?
More than just shoulder to shoulder, that one. In the officials' views.
Still remember when he broke Ryan Gravenberch's leg. That was funny.
Be surprised if this ball goes into the box.
Even Haaland's not bothering going into the box. Cherki, Kovacic made a difference.
Yes. A little bit of quality that they lacked in the first half with someone getting on the ball, particularly in the last 10 or 15 minutes. Anyway.
Liam, who's winning the Champions League? PSG.
Haaland forced off the ball. Another free kick for Manchester City.
You won't change my mind. PSG.
The disappointment's coming out. You can see it with the Chelsea players now. And the Chelsea fans who are quietened for the first time all day.
Got 3 minutes to score. I beg.
Semenyo. Colwell. It's Bernardo Silva. Fofana. It's all a bit scrappy for Chelsea here. Cherki. Semenyo. Turns and keeps the... No, he doesn't.
I think in terms of from a
Semenyo
Chelsea
offside.
point of view, it hasn't always been the case this
Liam,
season, but from the working point of view, everyone's worked, they've stuck to their system. There's no complaints about that. But they've just lacked that bit of quality in forward areas. And when they were
2
putting
minutes,
City under
please.
a bit of pressure, we said it ourselves, didn't they? They had to make a point then, they had to get a goal, and they didn't.
Head.
No experience
Head.
of playing in
Heads.
your point of view and watching big
They're
games.
playing volleyball with their heads.
When it's close, there's
Didn't know it
usually
was
just one
volleyball. I thought it was
chance
football.
before the end.
Goal. No, there's no fucking goal.
Chelsea force it. Fofana goes up. Here's Pedro Neto. Neto's effort straight against O'Reilly.
Pedro Neto's-
City might get a chance. It's
Oh
Doku.
god. Pedro Neto's shot's blocked by Doku.
No,
I mean,
Gusto
O'Reilly,
gets to
Doku
the
was
ball.
away.
Neto.
Neto's back. How are we going trophyless in
Gusto
a kit that
overruns it, took his
is
eyes
so
away.
nice that we should have won
Cherki
something
to
in it?
Haaland.
I mean, to be fair, we won the
Doku.
Club World Cup in this kit, so there's that.
Doku to Cherki. Cherki dancing his way through.
Cherki. Watch the
Haaland's
ref.
desperate
What?
for the ball.
And Haaland's fucked
Didn't
touch.
He wanted it like that. He wanted it earlier, didn't he?
I honestly would not have been surprised if Cherki went down on the box and the ref gave a pen.
Not that he didn't want another appearance at Wembley without scoring.
Haaland's
but he made one,
fuming. This
and
is
he made a
funny.
big one.
Well, you can see his reaction. That's what I mean. He wanted that pass played into him earlier. He didn't want Cherki going to the left-hand side. He wanted to pick him out.
You don't win. I know you don't, but
He wanted it now.
it's still a nice enough kit that it should be what I mean by that is it's a nice kit,
It's
so
too late, and it wasn't a great pass
it's the
into
type
him
of
anyway,
kit
and you
that
can
we
see
should
his
be remembered
reaction.
to,
Desperate for that
that we
goal,
should
isn't he?
remember for winning a trophy,
The smile
which you
won't be
won't
back on
because
his
it's
face
full time.
soon. We are past
Ref,
the
just
5
blow the
minutes,
whistle.
And that is it. Manchester City have won the FA Cup. Antoine Semenyo has provided the moment of this and many other finals.
Well, it might not have been a vintage Manchester City performance, but
fuck the ref, fuck City, except in the league when fuck Arsenal, fuck Chelsea, fuck life.